Bro, I am so sick of these little bugs just showing up. I don't even know what it is. And another one.
Okay, let's try this. Hey, look. I guess it's by the grace of God or Allah. I done came up on some dollars, done like daddy on my mama, hallelujah. I ain't tripping, slipping, falling by what these talking. Get your roll on Stephen Hawking, power to you. I tried and I can't give up, I just don't know how. You eyes is always running, ain't said nothing profound. They got me isolated, meditating, letting no sound. They bickering about some politics and proper pronouns. That's why I'm distant, dipping, cooling somewhere with my shawty. I'm rolling up that she cooking, turning on that shawty. I visualized it in my head and went and got it my way. No baller blockers in my huddle, trying to figure my play. I get that cheese and flip that chicken, walking spatula. You want a feature, that might cost you a new Acura. My blood rushing, now she oh, you Dracula. She make it clap and I'm gon' clap that right back at her. This spectacular.
I definitely haven't spoken to the camera today. Hello, my name is Jamilah. Welcome to a week in my life as someone who works in a library at a public high school. I don't really want to call myself a librarian because I am, but I'm not. The woman who's like my boss is on maternity leave, so I've been doing her job and my job and the tech guy's job. And like this week, I'm also the testing coordinator. So I'm working 4 jobs at one time, getting paid as if I am less than a Chick-fil-A employee. No, but I'm actually very, very grateful for this job. I love my job a lot, and I finally have like a routine established with just like my everyday, and I wanted to take you along for the ride. Today is a little bit different because it is an optional teacher work day. When people ask me what my position is, I say media coordinator assistant. However, technically I'm the media and technology assistant or something like that. When you shorten that up, it's actually MATA, M-A-T-A. And what's the last 2 letters of MATA? T-A, meaning that I am on the same schedule as teacher assistants, TAs. So when it's an optional teacher work day, TAs, like teacher assistants, don't work and I don't work. A lot of the people that I work with, mostly everyone I work with, actually doesn't even know that this exists. So don't know how much I'm gonna film at school, but I do have like now an established routine for the mornings and the evenings, and I wanna take you along for that. Also, every day of the week is completely different. For example, on Mondays, which I didn't show this because we've seen me do it before, but on Mondays I take my vitamin D supplement, and that's kind of the only thing like specific to Mondays. That and watering my plants, which I've also shown on here before, so I didn't really want to like show it again. But my plants, they're thriving. Anywho, right now I am going to go take some clothes to Plato's Closet. And while they're at Plato's Closet, I'm gonna go sit somewhere with internet and get some work done. Even though it is technically not a work day for me, an opportunity, a great opportunity has come up for me to kind of showcase my graphic design work and knowledge. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit, even though it is a school related thing. And then once everything is done at Plato's Closet and I'm good to pick everything up, I'm going to take whatever leftovers from Plato's Closet as well as an already established Goodwill bag. I'm gonna take it to Goodwill. And I also need to run to our free public library and drop off the books that I mentioned in the previous video. I need to do that today. Depending on how much I get back from Plato's Closet, I might go to Marshall's and get a bathroom trash can. This morning while I was cleaning, I realized that there was mold in my bathroom trash can, like on the lid, because the lid was wood. Right now, I am actually going to go to my friend's house to visit my dog. I don't think I've really talked about this on the internet. I'm still like kind of telling people in my family, but basically I am adopting a dog. Like, this is not me just saying I wish I could, or like I hope I can afford it. Like, no, it's official. She will not be like fully ready and fully adoptable until the week of Thanksgiving. But since my friend is the one fostering her, I go over there at least once a week to just go hang out with her. Yeah, I'm very excited. I love just going and chilling with my little girl. Her name's Clover, and she's just like perfect for me, at least. She is me in dog form. Did you have fun on the play day? Did you have fun? Okay, it's the next day. Basically, I ate an entire pizza by myself last night, and I couldn't move. Productivity stopped after my 7th slice of pizza. But then I was just like, well, if there's only one left, might as well just eat number 8. You know what I mean? At 4:12 a.m., something like poked me in my arm when I was cuddling the blanket. And I was like, we're not going to think too much of it, whatever it is. And I like flung the blanket out, and I heard something like hard hit the ground. So I freaked out. It was a dead roach. I had been sleeping with a dead roach. So I need a few hours to recover. So instead of doing what I would normally do on a Tuesday morning, I am instead going to go make a return to Lowe's, which actually I need to do anyway because I like bought a plant yesterday thinking it would work for this thing I'm working on, but it's actually too big. Let me tell you about the insanity of today, okay? Before the first bell even rings, fire alarm. We get to second set of classes, fire alarm. And then the second set of classes, the craziest thing happened because I'm just so good at my words. That's 100% why I have a blog and a podcast and just everything that I have because I'm so good at my words. My friend said that she smelled smoke. You know, it's the second fire drill. We're trying to figure out why we're having so many fire drills. So I'm like, okay, cool. Then I call her to sum up a long conversation. She's like, oh, I think it might have actually been a kid, but I don't know. And so instead of me saying, why don't you do a little walk by, as in like walk by him, I said, why don't you do a little drive by? I said this around a circle of teachers. When I say every single one of them freaked out, and a couple of them were like legitimately mad at me. Alexa, play my playlist on Spotify.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route.
The lighting in my kitchen is just so bad, like consistently, and I think it's because it's like overhead lighting. I just want to quickly say, welcome to Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. We have made it here. Although for me, because I didn't work Monday, it feels like Tuesday for me. On Wednesdays, I go and hang out with the puppies. We work on social media content, so that way, we can get these puppies adopted. I do need to, like I said, get to school early, but I did promise 2 kids something from Chick-fil-A because I could not get the key fob to my car on my keys. It kept falling off. And I was like, if you guys fix this, I'll get you whatever you want. And they want fries from Chick-fil-A. So I'm gonna go get that this morning because I promised it to them. Haley with 2 L's from Chick-fil-A, you're a saint. I love you. I thank you. She individually bagged every single large fry and put the Polynesian sauces in separate little bags and put everything in this big bag. Gonna delete the footage from this video and just try again to film it next week because nothing is going the way that I planned. But then I realized I shouldn't do that because nothing in life ever goes according to plan. So here we are with a video where my intention was to show you my routines, but I don't have time for my routines. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, it's Thursday. What do we have to do today? All is well. It's a chill day. No. Yesterday during 4th block, I needed to move most of the chairs in the library for a teacher who is coming during 1st block today for her kids to test. I didn't do that. It's almost 6:30. I'm gonna take a very quick shower, do the necessity hygiene, brush my teeth and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna get out the door and get to the school so I can move these chairs and prepare these tables and all this crap for testing. I'm just frustrated with life at the moment. I'm frustrated with the people in my life, if I'm being completely honest. I have to mentally prepare for the upcoming weekend, and I can't even do that because I'm getting run all over the place. And really, I'm just freaking exhausted. Absolutely insane, but it's over. It's done. Literally watched a kid just run down the hallway to try to escape authority. It's just the whole thing. I'm actually downtown of the city that I live in, and I am about to go get a tattoo finished. It's a tattoo that I haven't shared on my social media, and it's a tattoo that I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to share it in this video or not, or just how I'm going to go about it. But I definitely want to share the meaning and everything on the blog. I love the artist and I love the work that she has created on my body. So let's go. It's 7:30. I am so tired, but I can't fall asleep because I have to take the wrapping off of my tattoo in 2 hours and 15 minutes. I could read, because there's definitely a book staring at me right now. There's many things that I could be doing. I think I'm gonna is it weird to take a nap at 7 p.m.? I haven't talked again much about this, but because I wanted to be surprised, but I have never been in pain with the tattoo like I am with this one. And that's all I'm gonna say on it. As far as giving you kind of an idea as far as where it is, I will tell you it is not on my ribs because I've never had issues with tattoos on my ribs. This is an area that I thought I would be safe, and I'm not. right, it is Friday. We have made it. It is casual day. I'm super casual. I'm wearing a shirt that is honestly just like super, super worn and like not by me. I got it thrifted, but it just is comfortable, so I bought it. And then we got our jeans. This morning, I actually have a training to go to, so I will not be like working or doing my job or anything until like 11 a.m.-ish. I am not looking forward to this training. It was incredibly boring and useless to me last time. This is part 2 of it. Hopefully it's more informative. Hopefully they have food, even though I did eat breakfast, but last time they didn't have food and it was rough. I was staring at the guy's drink next to me like I was down bad. I'm gonna try to get there early so I can tell them that I have to leave early. And you know, it is what it is. I do need to I have some kids. Yesterday, after I moved all of those chairs away from the tables, I was not about to move them back. So I had some boys do it for me and I promised them snacks. So every single boy said that they wanted Sprites and Takis. So I went to the grocery store last night when I got the ingredients for the soup that I randomly decided to make this morning. In there, I went and got all of the boys Sprite and Takis. And I know some people don't really like that I buy like food for the kids, but like first off, they're hungry and I know the cafeteria food isn't good. Also, they deserve to be rewarded for helping me out because they truly didn't have to. They're not my students, they're not my kids, but they helped me out. And I just like love giving back to the students because it just helps develop really good relationships. Also, if anything, it's a tax write-off. Okay, it is football game time. I can't decide. I think I want to change my pants. So I'm gonna do that. I also need to get my socks back on because, well, here's the thing, right? Because I only have compression socks left and I don't actually want to wear those, but that's all I have. Oh, can I wear mismatched socks? Hold on. Okay, so as I was saying, I don't actually remember what I was saying, but basically it is time to go to the football game. I changed my pants and I'm going to run by Publix and get some like just food for my friend, some like dinner. What is that? Me, I was supposed to come home and clean and get my house ready for the guests that are coming over this weekend, but that just didn't happen. So this is my bathroom lighting, even though this is my bedroom behind me, but I'm back home from the football game. I had to leave during the 3rd quarter because I was getting fired up. When a gentleman gets hurt, it like already is, but then when you get into the face of the dude that's already on the ground, Jamilah's ready. She's ready to buck up. Like, I hope number 13 feels bad. And I don't ever want anyone to feel bad, but I hope you feel bad for getting in this kid's face and he can't even get up. Me watching football, it's interesting. Football is one of my favorite sports to watch, but I don't enjoy seeing people get hurt at all. It stresses me out because CTE is a very real thing. I've like learned all about like the concussions and stuff and just like the lifelong effects from them. Like the actual lifelong effects from playing football suck, but I do appreciate that the advancements and like the rules and things as far as like what's a clean hit, what's not a clean hit. All the blah, blah, blah to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you stayed to this point, you're absolutely insane, but I love you for it. I think that's it. Okay.
Yeah.